Happy dawning, Guardians. TBL here. And with this new winter event, we of course have the daily gift system, which requires you to go after certain mobs in order to complete your holiday shopping list. And some of these mobs can be rather hard to find, stuff like Hive Wizards and Servitors, especially when you need to kill 30 of them for some of these quests. So, in today's video, we're making a quick guide for where you can farm some of the hardest to find mobs that are required for these quests. We tried to find some of the best ways to take these enemies down quickly so that you can get your daily gifts out of the way a little bit faster. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. First things first, Hive Wizards are probably one of the harder enemies to find, well, at least when you have to find them. But a great way to farm up 15 Hive Wizard kills is simply to spawn into the Siren's Watch on Titan. Once you spawn into the starting zone, take this path that I'm taking here straight down into the room directly in front of you, the one that during the story had all the egg sacs in it. A normal Hive Wizard will spawn in this room. If you take her and all of her acolytes out, then walk out of the room, give it a couple of seconds to stay away, she'll respawn pretty quickly, so you can just use this room to walk in and out of and continue farming wizards until you've gotten all 15. This also makes a great place to farm acolytes as well. And if you just take this loop here, killing all of the enemies inside, wrapping outside, grabbing a snowball and heading back in, by the time you've grabbed that snowball, that wizard should be back up, meaning you'll get all 15 kills in no time. Next up, we've got 30 VexFanatics. Now this one can take a little bit. VexFanatics pop up in several story missions and strikes, but since we can't always select the story missions or strikes that we want, we're going to give you a pretty good lost sector that should help you get this one done. Head over to IO and spawn in at the Rupture, then follow the path that we're taking here to get to the Endless Gate. At the end, you'll find 6 VexFanatics. Take them out and then either turn around and head back to the start of the Endless Gate or fast travel back to the Rupture and then head back in again. Each time you come in here, these 6 VexFanatics will be waiting for you, making that grind to 30 at least a little bit quicker. After that, we've got 20 Vex Minotaurs for failsafe. This one's actually pretty easy. Minotaurs will spawn all over the place on Nessus, so you should be able to find at least a few next to every fast travel point. But if you want to get these things down really quickly, run the Release Adventure on Nessus. You'll find a couple of Minotaurs on your way to picking up this adventure, and once you've started it, follow the path laid out to you until you reach the caves. Inside, you'll find at least 4 Minotaurs at the start. Take all 4 of them out, then let yourself die and the area will reset, meaning you can just keep farming this spot for Minotaurs until you've gotten all 20. Finishing up the Vex theme, next we've got Hobgoblins. This one's actually pretty easy too. Fast travel to the Artifact's Edge on Nessus and then follow the path that I'm taking here that will lead into the lost sector titled the Ori. Once you're inside, there are 4 Vex Hobgoblins you'll be able to take out very quickly. Once you've gotten all 4, simply turn around, walk out of that lost sector, then turn right back around and walk in. When you do, those 4 Vex Hobgoblins will have respawned, meaning you can farm this lost sector to your heart's content. Next, we've got 15 Servitors for Lord Shax's gift. Now, Servitors are certainly not that rare. They spawn all over the place in the EDZ, but it can still take a little bit of time to get the 15 you need for this gift. To farm these quickly, there are plenty of spots you can go, but the one we're going to be focusing on is a lost sector near the entrance of the Exodus Black. Take that fast travel point on Nessus and follow the path that we're taking here into the Rift. Once you get inside, there are 2 Servitors in the first room. Take them both out, walk out of the lost sector, and then simply head back in. This of course will refresh the lost sector, allowing those 2 Servitors to respawn. Additionally, you can also farm Scavengers on Titan. But this lost sector loop is very quick and easy to get done, and you can run the Ether Resupply public event every now and again in the same public space. But alright Guardians, that pretty much covers all of the hardest enemies to find for these daily repeatable gifts. There are other mobs for other gifts like, kill 50 Taken or kill 50 Red Legion, but those are pretty easy to get done. The Taken basically spawn anywhere on IO. You can just do any sort of public event on IO and probably have those things pop up. And of course, the Red Legion is literally everywhere in the game, so you shouldn't have too much trouble finding those. But alright Guardians, that's it for this guide. If you've got even better tips for farming some of these mods, be sure to let other Guardians know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all of the latest Destiny 2 news, information, guides, and everything else. But I'm out for now. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians stay frosty, and I hope you're enjoying your dawning.